Long, long time ago, I can still remember my first ribbon. It was colored red. I never felt that way before. Enlightened and I knew the score. Learned to live safe and celebrate our dead. But breaking news has made it harder to live strong with our latest martyr. All endorsement ceases in a million little pieces. I felt something collide inside as I clutched my faithful TV guide. We watched another icon fry and took that news in stride. Bye bye, Mr. Cycling Guy. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but you don't get to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for you to play the fall guy. Time for us to find our next high. Did you sing the greatest love, and did you wear Michael Jackson's glove, and were you happy all that glitter wasn't gold? Yeah, did you believe a man could fly? Did you cry when E.T. hit the sky, and did you use the force just fine without CGI? Well, I know the time is in the past, and reality can creep up fast, but as we lean into these turns, may I ask this class what we've learned? 'Cause it might help to wonder where we're at, as we stern and ridicule the girls we think are fat, and we cue the next piano playing cat, and we take these views in stride. And now we're waving bye-bye, Mr. Cycling Guy. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but there's no need to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for you to play the fall guy. Time for us to find our next high. Well, are you living life in your own way? 'Cause if you do it wrong, the price could be the hell you pay. At least the TV preachers told me so. They said you must believe everything you hear. That's how I was raised, to suckle on the king of beers and believe old soap is new and improved every year or so. Oh, I hear your voices growing thin. They're drowned out by the crashing din of tables being turned. Man, we love to watch them burn, but when perchance a lancing blow is struck, we drag our jokers through the muck. Will we kill this generation's luck as we take the news in stride? But we keep waving bye-bye, Mr. Cycling Guy. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but there's no need to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for you to play the fall guy. Time for us to find our next high. After the twins were melted by air terror pelters, back when men would rather die than hide in prepper shelters, we all pulled together real fast. We rebuilt this city and the country too, though we muddled through the mission for a term or two, and nearly broke it again with our two live bipolar crew views. Oh, but the masses got a taste of fame, bought the counterculture and changed the game. Our street poets' beats got played as if they ran out of things to say. Was it a twist of fate or a cash injection? Some bling to hold the fickle crowd's affection. All the fingers, they're still pointed in the wrong direction. We take these blues in stride. And still we're waving bye-bye, Mr. Cycling Guy. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but there's no need to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for you to play the fall guy. Time for us to find our next high. We all heard classroom thunder split the sky. Still we only frisk our kids and kicks before they fly, and we love for how things used to be. But when the camera crews were everywhere and J-Lo's dress was split from there to there, we all asked, hey, how can that be me? So while Britney Spears fought off Fred Durst, the housing market bubble burst. From court to true return, while our boardwalk empires burn, and when the bankers cashed out on the quick, our front pages didn't tell us zipsy. We traded it all for a nipple slip, and we kissed our news goodbye. Hey, look, we're waving bye-bye, Mr. Cycling Guy. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but there's no need to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for you to play the fall guy. Time for us to find our next high. I don't say this to be mean. In fact, I've learned from Charlie Sheen that time can heal most all our sins. So the hounds will stroke our next achiever and gorge us into true believers until we lose our will and kill the beaver. 'Cause we'll never quite stop sitting shiver for Kim and Kanye to deliver a brand new baby genius, and hope they'll name him Regis. And the stars that we've inflated most, Bonds, McGuire, and Sammy Soos, we'll hope the dope ropes them the most and greet that news with pride. Yeah, we'll be waving bye-bye, cycling asterisk guys. You were roided, now you're voided, but you don't get to cry. You swung out hard, we bought your jerseys inside, but now we've just run out of room for you guys. Sorry, but this hall's occupied. Bye-bye, Mr. Cycling Guys. We enjoyed you, then destroyed you, but there's no need to cry. You pedaled hard and sold us all we can buy, but now it's time for us to cheer our next lie.